husband Mick and I came to Belize in 1977 as travelers. And we had a friend, or Mick had a friend actually, who was working at Central Farm. This was during the colonial time, and he was livestock advisor at Central Farm. So immediately when we came into the country, we did what most tourists didn't do at that point in time, considering that there was no inland tourism whatsoever. We came to the interior, whilst all the others were going out to Ambergris Caye, which is the only place that had any tourism going for it whatsoever. So we came to Central Farm. We met up with the wonderful Hugh Clifford, spent a little time with the local people at Central Farm, and then we met a RAF squadron leader in Belize City at a dance hall at the Biltmore. And he had a little parcel of land on the McCall River that he wanted some people to look after for him. So we came up, we had no money whatsoever to invest, but we decided to have a look at this little piece of bushland. So we came, we looked, we stepped upon the land, and individually, Mick came up the first day. He came up by canoe. He said, "Man, it's this fabulous piece of jungle. You just have to see it." I came up the next day riding a horse in because there were no roads. There was no infrastructure whatsoever. Set foot on the land, and I think we both had this feeling that we came upon something very special. We already knew that we had entered a special country because we've met so many wonderfully warm and interesting, colorful people. But then when we came to Chaa Creek, we really realized the beauty of the jungle and the surrounding hilllands. And so we decided to stay on.
After a lot of discussion, we decided on putting in a simple little cottage, which we made out of tasiste sticks. And anything that we could find on the wall. It had a white marl floor and no cement or anything else. Didn't even have mattresses on the bed for the first time. We had rolls of bay leaf just all together, and then a little mat on top of that. But that's how it started in 1981.
We built everything from the farm. So everything that went into that first cottage was found right here. And it was just built by ourselves and our neighbors, basically, who gave us a hand. So that's where we learned to thatch, and we learned to build with stick, and we learned to make proper dirt floors that, would hold up a little bit. And even these beds out of stacks of palm leaf. We said, well, this feels like a place where we want to be. So we had that kind of pull to the land, but it's always the people and your relationship with the people who keep you there, because that's what breathes life. That's the heart of anything that you do. And so really, Chaa Creek would not be here without the communities who built it for a start, with us, along with us, who helped us design it, who came up with ideas with us, who serve people, who make every single product that we offer people is all made by our local community. So without the community, we would not exist. Chaa Creek would not exist. So the community are number one on our list, and I can understand why the community are also the people who people talk about and, when they come and experience Belize.
Preview.